Welcome to your weekly market update. As you can see, interest rates are slightly improved week over week. We have this what's called dual ceiling that's going to be hard to break above, but we have two great things coming. We have Jerome Powell ahead of the December 18th Fed meeting. He's going to talk before that meeting, which could give some indicators of what they're going to do. Also, we have Friday's November jobs report. And all these, what are called technical signals, that's how bonds are trading, take a backseat to that news. The good news is, I would call it mixed news, maybe not good news, is the ADP report that came out was a mixed bag. You can definitely see in our economy that we are resilient, we're holding strong, but there are sectors and areas that are struggling. So one of those is small business. 17,000 jobs lost in the month of November on the ADP report. Remember, this is the private report. Medium jobs up. Large cap, bigger companies are doing really well. This is an outlook of financial and fiscal opportunity and confidence. So there's a index that measures that is at a 3-year high. So with President-elect Trump in place, larger businesses feel good about taxation, about opportunities. So we'll see if that comes through. Keep in mind education and health services. We always need those jobs. Those don't really change too much. Obviously go up in like a pandemic, but those jobs are always needed, viewed as essential. Trade and transportation is doing okay. Construction's way up, so there's builder confidence out there, and we see it in the expansion of new homes and new construction out there. Leisure and hospitality, which has been a huge one. We've seen this as high as 50,000, has really started to slow down. So travel starting to slow down. Maybe that hey, we were locked up for a year and I'm going to go travel the world buzz is coming, slowing down for some people. And then manufacturing is a huge concern with that slowing down. So we'll see what affects some of the negotiating with President-elect Trump and Mexico and Canada. If that brings more manufacturing to the U.S., that's part of his goal. If that beefs up that number, but that's a huge concern. Now it's been 25 months since wage inflation has increased. That means raises. That means people are getting paid more. And why homeownership has become so difficult because the wage pace and the wage increases have not kept up with appreciation and costs of everything in a lot of areas, right? Housing, groceries, energy, those wages have not kept up. So that's the cause for concern over the last really 2 years now, but that broke through today. Now, just a really slight increase. So this is 94% of the workforce. That means people staying at their jobs. So wages are going up slightly, a little bit. So that's a big win. And job switchers, that means people paying jobs, getting paid more to leave their job and go pursue another job. That is up tremendously, and we haven't seen that in close to a year. So good signs on wages starting to increase. So what's this all mean to you? I still will hold by the statement this is a great time to buy if the inventory is there. Inventory is always limited during the fall and winter months. A lot of people give up and stop looking because it's cold out or because of the holidays, but that's when the opportunities are there. I'm out looking feverishly for properties to buy. You will find great inventory of people that have to relocate, somebody that died and there's an estate sale. People that are strapped financially. A lot of people with these higher prices have accumulated a lot of debt and they just need to sell to get out from under it and pay off this debt and kind of start over. I'm seeing a lot of that in my conversation. So when things are slow and rates are higher, that's where the opportunity is. And we still hold by our statement that we'll see 5% interest rates by the end of next year. So buy the home now, marry the home, date the rate, divorce the rent. I think it's a great time to look at it that way. If we can help you in any ways, give us a call. Have a happy holiday if I don't talk to you, and thanks for trusting us with your pre-approval.